There are hedge fund managers making $1 million an hour. You know, it's crazy, right? It's money everywhere. It's money in everything. I want to help you. Start your business today. Come join my royal family. Subscribe to Casino Is the Name. What's going on right now? You're watching Casino Is the Name, and I want to say, do not get an associate's degree in accounting, okay? I keep telling people, yes, you can make a lot of money as an accountant. Yes, you can make 6 figures as an accountant. Yes, you can. But you're not going to be considered an accountant until you get a bachelor's degree. That means that an associate's degree is technically not really usable. I mean, you can use it, I guess, but you're not going to be considered an accountant. And you don't really make probably a lot, what would be considered a lot of money in accounting until you become an accountant or, you know, considered an accountant, which could be a role as an auditor or something like that. Maybe even a chief financial officer or a comptroller or something like that. And so typically you're gonna need a bachelor's degree to get into those positions. Now, there may be some program that you may be in where they train you internally and you could have an entry-level position with maybe an associate's degree if you started as a GS5 or went to a GS7. But somewhere along the lines, they're going to want you to get those 24 credit hours in accounting, okay? So, is an associate's degree a good idea to get if it's an associate's degree in accounting? I would say not really. Okay, not really, unless it's a program. We'll say like the government has the ability where if you work in, say, an accounting function, an accounting role for 4 years, and you pick up 24 credit hours in accounting, then yes, you could be considered an accountant if you have 4 years of work experience in an accounting section. Like maybe you worked in payroll and they consider payroll an accounting function, or maybe you worked as an accounting technician and they consider that an accounting function, which it is an accounting function. But maybe if you worked in some kind of accounting role for the government for 4 years and then you picked up 24 credit hours in accounting, then they could maybe say, okay, you would qualify to apply then for roles for accountants. But let's say you were trying to get a degree in, you could get an associate's degree in anything else. Like you could, like the way school works is, it's not where you have to get a bachelor's degree. I mean, you have to get an associate's degree in the same thing that you got your bachelor's degree, in the same thing that you got your master's degree. That actually is probably a bad idea. It's probably not the best. You can get an associate's degree, let's say in nursing, right? Get an associate's degree in nursing because why? Because you only need an associate's degree to become a registered nurse. So you can become a registered nurse with just an associate's degree. So you get your associate's degree in nursing, become a registered nurse, then you can do a bachelor's degree in accounting, and a bachelor's degree is the entry level that you need to work as an accountant. And you get your bachelor's degree in accounting, and then you decide, okay, cool, got my associate's degree in nursing, got my bachelor's degree in accounting, I want to go get my master's degree, go get an MBA, go get a master's degree in something else that will require you have that as an entry level. Like maybe you get a master's degree in psychology because you can't work really in that field without like the master's degree, and then you need to go do the clinical. But you typically won't have to go associate's degree in psychology, bachelor's degree in psychology, and also master's degree in psychology. Typically, you don't have to do that. You can go get a doctorate in law as your Juris Doctorate. You're gonna get your Juris Doctorate. So you can have an associate's degree in nursing and become a registered nurse. Get your bachelor's degree in accounting, become an accountant. Get your master's degree in, say, psychology, and do your clinicals and whatever. I don't know what you would be considered, a psychologist. I don't think you'll be a psychiatrist, but I don't know what you'll be considered. I really don't know. And then get your doctor, get your Juris Doctorate. And then maybe you have 4 different careers. Like maybe you can be a registered nurse when you want to, be an accountant when you want to be a counselor with your psychology degree, and then be a lawyer when you want to be a lawyer. You have 4 different career paths versus imagine the people who go get their associate's degree in nursing, get a bachelor's degree in nursing. Well, that's a bad example. They get their associate's degree in accounting. They get their bachelor's degree in accounting. They get their master's degree in accounting, and then they get their doctorate in accounting. What are we doing? Why are we doing this? And there's no real use case for your associate's degree in accounting. So somebody I was telling them, I was like, you know what, I think I'm gonna do a video about this because I keep getting messages after message after message. And no matter what I seem to say in my videos about not getting an associate's degree in accounting and going for your bachelor's degree or master's degree, like even if you got a bachelor's degree in human resources and you want to be an accountant, you can then go get your master's degree. You don't have to, you can go to the next higher level. That makes sense because it's still another degree. But getting the same degree over and over, it kind of don't make any sense. But I keep getting like responses and comments on videos from students saying, hey, I just watched your video. I'm really, really motivated to become an accountant, and I am just now enrolling in my associate's degree in accounting. Is an associate's degree in accounting gonna be helpful? Like, how can I use it? And it's really like, I don't know. You can't really use it. Like, I don't know. Like, it's nothing. It's. You can get an associate's degree in something else. You don't have to get an associate's degree in that. I do have an associate's degree. My associate's degree is in healthcare management. Now, I got it because I was in the military, and believe it or not, you can actually have entry-level employment with an associate's degree in healthcare management for a lot of, well, at least at the time. They might have changed now, but at the time, my entry level with my associate's degree in healthcare management was higher than the entry level with a bachelor's degree in accounting, which is interesting, right? Which is interesting. Now, the top, the range that I could go with my bachelor's degree in accounting was much higher, but entry level, my associate's degree in healthcare management was higher than what my entry level was with my bachelor's degree in accounting. But it was just the ceiling for accounting is much, much higher. So, but yes, don't get your associate's degree in accounting. And like I said, I was telling somebody about me possibly doing this video because I was just reading all the comments. And so they said, oh, well, couldn't somebody work in tax with an associate's degree in accounting? I think they could probably do that. Now, the person I was speaking to is a non-accountant, okay? They're non-accountant. They're actually a CEO of a company, but they're a non-accountant. So I said, no, well, you don't really need a degree to do tax. See, that's the thing. For a lot of the accounting functions that somebody may decide, hey, well, I got an associate's degree in accounting, what can I do with it? Most of those things don't require you have an associate's degree or any degree that you can do once you get a degree, an associate's degree in accounting. So if you're going to do tax, if you're going to do payroll, if you're going to do bookkeeping, if you're going to do any of those things don't actually require you get a degree. Now, if you're going to sit in a position that was an auditor position sanctioned by the government, or a position that was an accountant position sanctioned by the government, or something along those official titles, then yes, you would need to have a bachelor's degree or higher. It's almost no exceptions to that, unless you have 4 years of experience working in maybe an accounting function, and then you still got to go back and pick up the credit hours. So you need the 4 years of experience, and you would still have to go pick up those 24 credit hours in accounting, finance, business law, or economics. So, then they would say your experience, we take your experience as an equivalent of your 4-year degree or whatever. But you still got to go back and get those credits. So, of course, it's still just better if you got a bachelor's degree in accounting, of course. But that's like kind of the only other way. But the associate's degree, there's no real point in that. Anyway, right now you're watching Casino Is a Name. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you find any value in this video, please share, like, comment, and subscribe. And we out. By the way, do not get your associate's degree in accounting. It's pointless. All right, we out. There are hedge fund managers making $1 million an hour. You know, it's crazy, right? It's money everywhere. It's money in everything. I want to help you. Start your business today. Come join my royal family. Subscribe to Casino Is a Name.